In this video, we will be discussing the internal anatomy of the giant prickly stick insect, Extatosoma tiaratum. This is part 2 of this series, so be sure to watch part 1, which is about the external anatomy. Let's first start with the head. The internal anatomy of the head consists of the brain. In order to view the brain, carefully cut open the head by slicing away the section where the simple eyes are. If the specimen you are dissecting has been frozen for quite a while, the brain may have shriveled over time. In a fresh specimen, the brain looks like yellow goo. The insect brain consists of 3 lobes: the protocerebrum, the jutocerebrum, and the tritocerebrum. The first lobe, called the protocerebrum, connects via nerves to the compound eyes and the ocelli. The protocerebrum also contains the mushroom bodies, which are 2 bunches of neurons that make up a significant part of the insect's brain. The middle of the 3 brain lobes, the jutocerebrum, supplies the antennae with nerves. Through neural impulses from the antennae, the insect may collect odour and taste cues, tactile sensations, or even environmental information such as temperature and humidity. The third main lobe, the tritocerebrum, performs several functions. It connects to the labrum, which is the insect's movable upper lip, and integrates sensory information from the other 2 brain lobes. Now let's take a look at the internal anatomy of the thorax and abdomen. To view the insides of these segments, carefully cut away the ventral side of the thorax and abdomen, and then peel away the ventral body. When you first look at the inside of the female Extatosoma tiaratum, you may notice many noodle-like structures. These are tracheas and tracheoles, and they make up the respiratory system. Air enters the insect's body through the spiracles and enters the trachea. From the trachea, the air moves to the smaller tracheoles. In the abdomen, you may also see eggs. Some will be completely developed, whereas others won't be, and will appear as miniature egg yolks. If your female specimen didn't die of old age and still had a large abdomen when she died, you may find a huge amount of eggs in her abdomen. The digestive system of the female Extatosoma tiaratum consists of the salivary gland, the crop, the gastric ceca, the periotrophic membrane, and the proventriculus. To see the digestive system properly, you may have to delicately move some of the trachea and tracheoles. The salivary gland is quite small and may be hard to see. This gland secretes saliva into the labium as the insect eats to begin digestion. The crop is a thin membranous bag which holds pieces of newly eaten plant material. Crop contents should appear green, and you will still be able to see the plant cells if you look at the contents under a microscope. The gastric ceca increases the ability of the digestive system to absorb water, nutrients, and other substances from partially digested food. The crop terminates in a muscular proventriculus, originating at the base of the 2nd or 3rd thoracic segment. The purpose of this organ is to grind all the leaf material from the crop into finer particles before it is entered into the midgut. The periotrophic membrane surrounds the midgut. This membrane serves several functions, including improvement of digestion, protection against chemical damage, and serving as a barrier to infection by pathogens. If you remove all of the digestive system, you will see the leg muscles attached to the exoskeleton. The hind legs have the biggest and darkest muscles. And that marks the end of this video. Make sure you are subscribed and press the bell so you get notified when we upload our next video, which will be all about a 1 in a million snail, the sinistral cornwall spursum.